I needed to go to my happy place for this week's grocery haul. Hey guys, my name is Vanessa and my groceries for this week, every Saturday I share my grocery haul and my meal plan for my family of 6. And this week I needed to go to Trader Joe's. I love Walmart, I love H-E-B, but Trader Joe's just has some of my family's favorite meals, and they're coming out with all sorts of fun holiday things and flavors and all that good stuff. So I definitely got sucked in. I've been seeing everybody go to Trader Joe's for their groceries, and I'm like, okay, I need to go. So that's where I went. I spent $162. I'll have all the totals down below with the change and all of that, but it was around $162. I did take in my own bags. Yes, I always remember at Trader Joe's, but never at Walmart or any other grocery store, just at Trader Joe's. It's the only store I remember. I filled up 5 bags, so I'm gonna show you guys the groceries that I picked up. All right, so like I said, I did go to Trader Joe's with planning on creating a meal plan, but that's not what happened. There was just too many like lunch type things, breakfast extras that we wanted, that I didn't really create a meal plan. So I am going to go to another store, but I wanted to share Trader Joe's first. All of this was $162 and change. So much goodness, you guys, so much goodness. Let's start over here. I kind of tried to put everything together, like things together. So these are all like the beverages. I pick this up every single time I go. The green food juice blend, super good. A lot of sugar, but it's all like natural sugar. My daughter Pearl just loves this stuff. It's super good. It is really good. It doesn't look good. Most kids probably would be turned away by the color, but it tastes good. My oldest daughter and my husband love cranberry juice. Now this is a juice cocktail, but it is a low calorie one, so they wanted to try this. It says cranberry juice beverage from concentrate with stevia extract, natural flavors, and then other added ingredients. So for 40 calories per 8 ounces. So I got that for them to try. I got their Moscato and Peach. I saw this and it just reminded me of Georgia, which if you guys don't know, I recently got back from a quick weekend trip to Georgia with some of my girlfriends. So I saw this and I was like, yes, I wanna try it, Moscato and Peach. So I got that. Then another thing for my older daughter, and I think my kids, some of my kids, other kids will probably like this too, but it's sipping chocolate inspired by European tradition. I thought this was really interesting. While in Georgia, in Savannah, we went to, I think it was called Lulu's chocolate bar, and this was on the menu and it was really interesting. So when I saw it at Trader Joe's, I was just reading about it, and I'll just put that here if you guys want to pause and read about it. But it's really interesting. So it's kind of like, I don't know, hot chocolate on steroids. I don't know. It just says to prepare half a cup of sipping chocolate, stir 3 tablespoons of this mix into 1/3 cup of hot milk. And then you can also make like a decadent hot chocolate. So it's just like a more richer, maybe thicker hot chocolate. So I thought this was really interesting. So I picked that up. And I saw these cold brew coffees. I got the vanilla, the French vanilla one. This has everything already mixed into it. They did have a black cold brew, which just no extra stuff if you like just dark, straight up coffee. But I do like cream and sugar in my coffee. So I got one for myself and one for my oldest. She really does enjoy coffee. And then she really likes oolong tea. So she saw this. This is unsweetened, so I don't know if she noticed that. If she wants, she can just add sweetener here at the house. But it's golden oolong tea. So she picked that up for herself. And then I've seen quite a few people haul these, and I was like, okay, that's super cute. I want to get some for all of my kids. They're only 99 cents, so I do have 4 kids. I got 4 of them, and I'll probably either save this for an activity that we do in December, or I'll hang on to them for their stockings. But it's a double chocolate hot cocoa stirring spoon, and it does have mini marshmallows in here. So it looks like it's 2 different kinds of the chocolate. It looks like milk chocolate and maybe dark chocolate. But yum. You just kind of put this in a glass of hot milk and stir it, and it turns into hot cocoa. So again, I got 4 of those. So it's everything like a beveragey. Then I was completely out of basmati rice, so I just went ahead and picked it up at Trader Joe's. It just says Basmati Rice from India. Got that. This is a 2-pound bag. And then we got quite a few different veggies going on, some produce. Sugar snap peas are for my oldest daughter, and she could totally eat this whole bag in one sitting. She loves these things. So I might go ahead and pick up another bag at H-E-B or Walmart, whichever store I decide to go to after this. Again, I have not made my actual meal plan yet. So we got those there. Got some bananas. At Trader Joe's, bananas are 19 cents each. It's not like per pound, it's just per banana. So I got a thing of bananas. I get any kind of sweet, like broccoli and kale slaw salad at almost every single store. I love, no matter the brand, this is just my favorite salad. So either I'll tack this onto a dinner or I will keep this for myself for lunch. We'll see. But it's just a Trader Joe's broccoli and kale slaw. It has dried cherries, blueberries, slivered almonds, sunflower seeds, and then a sweet creamy slaw dressing. So good. Got some organic Fuji apples, and it says extra fancy. These are, or I already said organic. I like the size of these, and I like that there's not that many in here. This is perfect for my family of 6 for a week. Got some pomegranates. We love pomegranates. They are kind of, it's tedious to get them out of here. Most stores have pomegranate seeds already out, like in a little container, like a salad container, but it's just fun. And cheaper to get the pomegranates, but one pomegranate has a ton of seeds in it. So I got 2 for this week. We might start picking up at least 1 or 2 every week because again, we love these. Okay, let's go right here real quick. I wish I would have gone before Halloween because this is Squid Ink Spaghetti. What? All natural. That's crazy. So the date on here is good until 2020. So I don't know, I might hold on to it until next Halloween and do something with this, or, you know, just for an extra fun spaghetti night, I might go ahead and make this, but I thought that was really interesting. So let's see the ingredients. I mean, there's actual squid ink in here. It's durum wheat semolina, and then squid ink. That's crazy. And this in parentheses next to squid ink, it says squid ink and salt. So I thought that was really cool. I'm excited to try this. I don't know about the flavor or anything like that, but again, I saw this and I was like, okay. Once I realized the date was good for a really long time, I was like, I'm gonna go ahead and pick it up and we'll just go from there. A couple breakfast items. I went ahead and got the pumpkin rolls. I love anything pumpkin. It does have pumpkin spice icing on it as well. So I picked that up. And then I went ahead and got this for my kiddos, the hot cocoa O's. So it's got crispy oat, corn, and cocoa hoop cereal with freeze-dried marshmallows. I think they will enjoy that for this holiday season. My oldest daughter picked up a few things for herself as well. She really loves avocados with toast in the morning. So she got a bag of 4, and then she picked these 2 salads up for herself for lunches. This one is a mozzarella and tomato salad with some balsamic vinaigrette. Yum. Looks like it's got some black olives in there as well, and maybe some pine nuts. I think I see some pine nuts in there. And then this one looks really good. I didn't even realize that this was like a pasta salad. I totally would have picked myself up one, but it's a lemon basil pasta salad. Yum. Dang, if that's good, I'll have to keep an eye on this and see if it's there the next time we go to Trader Joe's. She also wanted to try some vegan cheese products. So she got this Trader Joe's vegan mozzarella style shreds. It's dairy-free. It says melts and stretches. So she got this to use just on various things like in quesadillas, or sometimes in the morning we put cheese on toast and put it in the oven on broil just until the cheese melts, and we call it cheese toast, and it's really good. All my kids love it. So she's gonna give that a try. And then, oh yeah, the other vegan thing she got was the vegan cream cheese. So I'll pick up bagels from Trader Joe's, so that's definitely gonna be on my list for the other grocery store. Because speaking of bagels, I picked this up for me to try. Pumpkin cream cheese spread. Yum. It is still pumpkin season, guys. I am not full-blown Christmas yet. I'm still loving the pumpkin season, so I got that. And then I saw this apple cider jam. That looks so good. You could bake this on top of apples in your crock pot. So good with some kind of granola topping. It would be yummy, or on like a bagel or toast or all sorts of things. Apple cider jam on some brie baked in the oven instead of cranberry sauce. any kind of jam on top of brie, yummy. Lots of different uses for that, so I definitely wanted to pick that up to try. And then I get this every time. I got a 1 glass container of the Pear Halves, and it is in white grape juice. These are so good. And then their cottage cheese. I went ahead and got a small one, so I got that. Another noodle that I'm gonna hold on to for just a little while, but not too long, like the Halloween pasta. This is their winter snowflake pasta. So cute. You can do a whole lot of different things. Make it into mac and cheese, have spaghetti, I mean, lots and lots of stuff. Anything that you use pasta in, it's just fun to have the shapes for the kiddos. Okay, so this is some miso instant ramen soup. One of them is for my oldest daughter, and then one of them is for my husband for a quick lunch at home. And I think this is the last produce item, but my family has been loving Brussels sprouts lately. And when I saw this, now they did have Brussels sprouts frozen. They had them in like a microwavable bag. They had them just in a fresh bag, but this was just fun. So I got this. It's just the same thing, Brussels sprouts. I will have to pop them off and then cook them however we want, but I thought this would just be fun to show my kids, and maybe my oldest daughter can pop these off for me, or you know, whatever. But look how big this one is. They're definitely bigger buying them like this. You can see they're smaller on the bottom, and as you get up this stalk, they're super huge. Like that one is massive, this one right here. So that was really cool. I almost got 2 of them, but I think this is quite a few on here. So I just got 1, but I thought that was fun. Totally just an extra, you know, fun aspect to your food. So speaking of Christmas, even though I am still all about Thanksgiving and the fall, I love chestnuts during Christmas time, and normally I buy them and I roast them in the oven and I peel them myself, but they already had them already peeled and cooked. So that was nice. I almost picked up 2 of them, but I'll just try 1, and then maybe the next time I'll go back and get extras. But it's organic peeled and cooked chestnuts. I used to eat this pretty much every winter when I lived in Germany with my parents. They were stationed over there. They were both military, and they would have these German markets where they would sell these, kind of like in Texas now when we go to like market days or things that the city has on with like little, what is it, like homemade things that people sell off of out of a booth, that kind of thing. They have peanuts now. Every time it's peanuts and popcorn. But in Germany, you see chestnuts all the time, especially during the winter. So I've just loved these every Christmas season. And when I find them, I get them and I bake them myself. But I figured I would try them already done like this. So that's really cool. I love it. And if you guys have not tried chestnuts, I definitely would. I enjoy them. I am the only one in my family who likes them though. Nobody else in my family likes them. So this is all for me. I'm excited about that. So another thing my oldest daughter has really been liking, she's very much into the Japanese culture. And a while ago, she asked me if I saw any mochi anywhere, she wanted to try it. So I got her, I think the first one I picked up was like a mango one and a green tea one. And those are like the main flavors. Strawberry, those are the 3 main flavors that I've been able to find in a store. But Trader Joe's had some extra flavors that I have not seen, a coffee one or a Thai tea one anywhere. And these are actually mini. So I went ahead and picked up both of these. I really want to try this one. It is coffee mochi. So it's coffee ice cream, I'm assuming. And then whatever this, you know, thing is that makes it mochi, I have no idea. I haven't looked this up. I haven't tried it yet or anything. And then it has a saucy mocha center. So I definitely want to try these. It is non-dairy. This has 6 in it. And does it tell me how many are in this one? I don't know, but this is the mini one. So this one has a coconut-based Thai tea filling. So she wanted to try those. That was awesome that Trader Joe's has different flavors that I have not been able to find anywhere else. And then, okay, we've got a lot of frozen stuff here. I got this challah bread, I'm having a hard time speaking, braided egg bread. That was super hard for a recipe, but not until next week. So it does say Best By 11:10. I'm just gonna pop this in my freezer, and that way it is good for next week. That'll be on next week's lunch meal plan. So I wanted to go ahead and pick it up now, just so it reminded me to put that on the next week's meal plan. I picked this up, or I have been every single time lately. I love this stuff. It's so good. I make it for lunch for myself. Definitely, I love gorgonzola cheese. It's really good. So I would definitely recommend this. My husband hates these kinds of noodles. He hates it. So yeah, this is all mine. My oldest daughter is vegetarian right now, so if you didn't know that, she picked up a few things for herself, again, for lunches, or to go with dinner as an extra like filler in case we make something with like mainly meat and she doesn't want it. So she got these stir fry veggies. And then she got this vegetable pad thai. Now this is definitely like, this would be an easy lunch. It looks like you could just microwave it. So that's awesome. I got these little mini pizzas for my younger 3 kiddos to put in their lunch boxes one day for school. Okay, let's see. We picked up some pizzas. So this one is for my oldest daughter. She wanted to try this one. It is a very French thin crust with brie cheese and tomatoes. I love brie cheese. So she got that one. And then I have been picking this one up every time I go. It is so good. So it's basically the same thing. This one just says a French style flatbread, and it's got ham, caramelized onions, and Gruyere. I don't know how to say that, cheese, and a different kind of cheese. So maybe we'll both make these on the same day for lunch and we'll share, because I haven't tried this one yet. And I think, oh wait, no, never mind. She won't want this one because it has ham on it. So darn, no sharing. Maybe she'll still let me try this one. We'll see. Okay, I saw these and I thought they looked good. So this is gonna be a side for one of our dinners when I create my meal plan. Scalloped potatoes with quattro formaggio, a 4-cheese casserole. And when we were checking out, the employee that was checking us out said that she loves this stuff. It's super good. So I'm excited to try that. All right, I have been looking for these like the past 3 times I've gone to Trader Joe's, and no luck. They've been out of stock. I only go once every month or two. Well, every couple months really, not once a month. So they were finally in stock. This was like at the bottom of the bag, so it's all smushed, but that's okay. My kids love these silver dollar pancakes, and they're organic, so that's just an extra bonus. So I'm excited to see those. And then I skipped over this because we kind of got these to go together. So I love their Mandarin orange chicken. My whole family does. My oldest obviously won't be eating this though. And their vegetable fried rice. So I got 2 packages of the vegetable fried rice because we're a family of 6. This is enough for us. Normally I get 2 packages of this because we like to have leftovers, but since my oldest will not be eating this, and the other 3 of my kiddos are younger, they don't eat a whole lot, maybe like 4 pieces. I figured 1 bag would be enough. So just one of that. And then my husband saw these and wanted to try them. It's kind of like a dessert, mango and sticky rice spring rolls. So we got this just to kind of go with this as a dinner. My oldest loves trail mix, so she picked up this sweet, savory, and tart Trek mix from Trader Joe's. Trader Joe's brand. Not everything is Trader Joe's brand, but a good portion of it is. So she got this bag for herself. I have only ever purchased these in the white cheddar flavor, so I wanted to try the sour cream and onion. So I got their corn puffs, and then 2 extras, yum yum. I saw these and I wanted to pick those up, the Joe's dark coffee squares, a sweet treat coffee you can eat. Those sounded good. And then I got these for the kiddos. Well, who am I kidding? I'm gonna eat one of these too. Half Moon cookies. They are cookies with dark fudge and white icing. Yum. Let me tell you, that looks good. And then we did get 1 non-food item. Our little corkscrew broke the last time we had wine, and since I bought wine, I went ahead and picked up the Trader Joe's corkscrew wine bottle opener, whatever you call this. That way we have it, and I don't go to have the wine and we don't have any way to open it. So I really want to get an electric one. So if you guys have a special one that you love, let me know down below, because I'm doing some research to try to find the perfect one for us here at our house. So that is everything we got from Trader Joe's. All right, so here is my meal plan, and I have a few extra breakfast items. As you guys will see in my Walmart grocery haul coming up after this video, I did decide to separate them because the Walmart one was so big and I wanted to share it all. So again, this is a new meal planner to me. I did purchase it off of Amazon. I think it was around $13, $14. So I will have it linked down below if you guys want to check it out. But for breakfast, I kind of just wrote what we already had and then the 2 extra things that I knew we were gonna be picking up for this week. So I do have enough ingredients on hand to make my quiche again. So I'm going to make that over the weekend, and that way I will have it for, I'm planning on making it Sunday morning. So we'll have it for Sunday and Monday. That's why I put it on Monday. And then I have this box of lemon basil scones that I got a long time ago from Brandless that I have not made yet. So I want to make those, and I feel like they make plenty for us to have for 2 breakfasts. And then I have a ton of oatmeal on hand, and then I bought those pumpkin rolls from Trader Joe's, and as you guys will see, I got bagels from Walmart. Lunches this week, I got some pizzas from Trader Joe's. I picked up another one from Walmart, and then I have lots of salad. So I thought between the amount of things that we have, that we would be able to have pizza and salad 2 days for lunch. Wednesday, we're gonna have leftovers because I feel like one of our dinners that I'll go over in a second is gonna make a lot of leftovers, so I'll want to eat it for lunch and have it for dinner. So I put leftovers one day for lunch. I forgot that we were doing something with the school on Wednesday as I wrote that. So on Wednesday, our school, the kiddos' school, is hosting a Thanksgiving luncheon, so we are going to that on Wednesday. And then Thursday, we're gonna have peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, just good old kid food here at home. And then Saturday and Sunday, I didn't plan because I'm not quite sure what our weekend looks like. I feel like that'll be kind of last minute planning. I'm not sure if we're gonna be home, if we're gonna be like at my parents' house working on the shop, or if we're gonna go out, run some errands. I'm not sure. So I left that blank. I didn't wanna buy food and plan for it and then not end up eating it. So I just left that blank for now, and closer to the end of the week, I'll fill that in once I know for sure. So snacks, I got the cottage cheese and the pears from Trader Joe's and the chestnuts from Trader Joe's, and then we have lots of other things. We have different kinds of crackers and granola bars and like fruit and veggies and all sorts of stuff. So those are just the only like extra things that I wanted to make sure I knew that I had on hand. Other than that, it's just normal snacking that we do week to week, just out of our pantry and our fridge and all that good stuff. So for the bulk of our meals, our dinners, this is what I have planned. All right, so Monday, okay guys, if you did not know, over the past several months, almost a year of talking back and forth, 2 other ladies here on YouTube and I created a cookbook, and it is for sale on Amazon. I have the link in my description all the time now. However, I have not tried any of their recipes other than the ones that we got together over the summer and cooked with each other. That was, each of us cooked 5 things. So Nicole cooked 5 things, Kira cooked 5 things, and I cooked 5 things, and that's it. The other recipes from the girls, I have not tried yet. So I have on here Nicole's red beans, which we'll serve over rice, and her cornbread, which both of these recipes are in the cookbook. I want to try them. So I made sure I put them on our meal plan. It is starting to get cooler here in South Texas, so I thought this would be perfect. And we're just gonna have that with salad. Tuesday, we're gonna have the Mandarin orange chicken with the vegetable fried rice and the spring rolls that I picked up from Trader Joe's. Wednesday, we are gonna have rotisserie chicken with the Brussels sprouts and the scalloped potatoes that I picked up from Trader Joe's. Thursday, we're going to have that Squid Ink Spaghetti. I'm not gonna save it. My daughter Rose saw it sitting on the counter before I put it up, and she thought it was the coolest thing. So I'm gonna go ahead and take advantage of that, and we're just gonna have good old spaghetti. This is my husband's absolute favorite dinner in the entire world, so he'll enjoy that. Anytime we have spaghetti, we always have garlic bread and salad, so I put that on there. Friday, if I have shared this recipe, I will have it up in the iCards, and I'll go ahead and list it down below the video because these are so good. Like, I am not huge on pork chops, but I will eat this once a week for sure. I would definitely keep this on the weekly rotation if it was something my kids enjoyed, which they don't. They don't like this as much as I do, so I don't have it that often. But smothered pork chops are delicious. This is a crock pot meal, and typically I serve it over rice, but I felt like since we're already having rice, even though we're already having noodles, since this is not my kiddos' favorite, instead of serving it over rice, I'm gonna put it over noodles because they love noodles. I actually got some fun ones from Walmart if you guys wanna see what I found. Just to spruce up this dinner and make it more appealing to them. We're gonna have leftover salad with that as well. Saturday, I'm going to do baked ranch chicken tenders with potatoes and zucchini. This is a recipe that I found on Pinterest a while ago, and I love it. I've changed it up here and there, This is actually, I cook it completely different, but I'll go ahead and link that recipe down below because it's still just as good as the way I make it. And since I don't have a linkable recipe for the changes I've made, I figured you guys would at least want to see that one, the original one that I found, because it is really good. And this is like a one pan thing. You put all of this on the pan in the oven and cook it, and it's done. It's so easy. All right, and then Sunday we are just going to have leftovers or shipwreck, which just means anything in my pantry that I still have. If there was like parts of a meal that I didn't cook, if I changed things up during the week, I can take the parts that I didn't cook and just create a meal or something like that with leftovers, anything like that. That's kind of what shipwreck means. So that is what we're gonna do for Sunday. That way we can start fresh the next week. All right, so I am not showing what I got from Walmart in this video because I got so many fun things that I'm gonna show you guys in a separate video because I'm going to add non-food items in there, and I didn't want that to be with this and make it like a super long video because I did end up getting a lot of stuff from Trader Joe's. So if you guys love Trader Joe's hauls, give this video a big thumbs up. If you like that I share my meal plan, if it gives you guys ideas, inspiration in the kitchen, all of that good stuff, I would love for you to subscribe because I share a lot of that on this channel. So hit that subscribe button and the bell if you want to be notified when I upload a video. I am going to turn around and share with you guys just in a little bit. So the same day, it's going to be going up today, what I got at Walmart. And I got a lot of stuff. So I hope to see you guys in the next video.